Hello. So, I just want to show this whilst we're here, because this is the Globe Inn, this place here, and it's closing shortly. But what confused me, we can get it in the right light, the sign there that says, I'm going to do it while people are watching, closing 6 PM today. It is due to be closing, but I'm wondering if that means that it is closing early, or if today's the last day. But in any case, I know it'll be the last day fairly soon. So this is number 93 on your Bikes and Brews passport. If you can't get it before it closes, you won't get it. But by the time this goes out, it'll be too late for you to make a beeline for it. Nice little pub. I'm running a little late, so the next jaunt, basically is off to the motorway, and then, 50 minutes up the motorway? Which is going to be boring as sin for you guys. Well, and for me, to be honest. But, yeah, they had some lovely cake in there. I had an angel cake slice, which is of no interest to you, and a chocolate Swiss roll. That cost me a couple of quid, but, you know, you've got to make the money somehow, right? Leg stretch. Right. I guess I went in on the wrong bit. This is the in and out next to Elm Road, and I went in the next one down, which apparently just to feed some houses or something. Anyway, got there eventually. But yeah, they have a little coffee shop one side, and I think a pub on the other when you go in the entrance door. Squeeze out here. Oh, and if you're following on from the last video, hello everyone. Hello everyone, I'm Slow Rider, this is my world, and yes, if you're following on from my last video, I'm doing the tea shop hop on my way home from Exeter. That was the Globe Inn at Stonehouse. I was about to say something and I can't remember what it was. If I'm in from my last video. Oh yes, if you're following from my last video, and I mentioned a little bit of fogging up. Yeah, it does appear that my pin lock is not actually making contact with the visor, so that might be the way I've put it back in. That's always possible. Or there's some adjustment I need to do. We'll find out. It's probably just the way I put it back in. So we've left Stonehouse, we're now in Standish apparently. Yeah. Anyway, yes, the next stop is, I think, an actual biker horn rather than a pub. It's near Wolverhampton. Which is why it's an hour up the motorway, but I'm kind of running short of time in the day, to be honest. So we'll go there, get number 3, and then I think we can possibly get one more, maybe 2, but probably only one. Yeah, I've got the visor a little bit better than it was, but it's still not great. Yeah, the Globe Inn is sadly closing, so I managed to get the stamp for that one. Lots of other people won't. But there was literally no one there, and I think it is Saturday. People know that that one's closing, right? Basically no one there, but it kind of explains why it's closing if there's no one there. There were 3 people on pints, having pints in the cafe side. I don't know who was in the other side, I didn't go and look, but I find it odd. I'll go back to last week's video now. I find it odd that there was a biker and companion, because there was a pillion on the back, riding through Stonehouse, and I don't know, maybe there's a nicer, maybe this is a nicer out of the town, I don't know, but they didn't go there, didn't stop off, you know, maybe they don't have a Bikes and Brews passport, that's fair enough. It just, you know, seems odd that they were there, maybe they live there. Anywho, yeah, I think it's a shame that's closing, because that looks like a nice place. Maybe someone will take it over or buy it out or whatever, or they're going to renovate it. Maybe, who knows. No, this is where we're joining the motorway. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit boring for a short while. Sorry about that, can't be helped. If I think of something to say while I'm on the motorway, I'll mention it. Oh, Jesus, that's a pothole. Someone's impatient. I mean, the thing is, those people out there clearly have a red light. Although he's being a bit of a dick there, clearly. How dare you bib at me? No, there's people coming across there, and the traffic lights were green for us going, so I presume there must have been red for the other ones, and yet it was just free-flowing traffic there. 43 minutes to the M42. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So this is upstairs at Chasman, which is up there. Anyway, yeah, very Birmingham. That's probably a little bit insulting, isn't it? Calling it Birmingham. Kings Norton, I think, is the official thing. The camera stopped recording about 20 minutes from here, I guess. Don't really know why. Well, it says that the memory card speed was a bit low or slowed down or something, so it stopped recording. Which is annoying, to say the least. Yeah, it's annoying to say the least. Sorry, it's just moving the microphone. But, yeah. Anyway, it looked like it could have been... They've got funky music going on upstairs. Not your average cafe music. It's a nice place. The girls, as they're referred to, were friendly enough. Yeah, recommend if you come this way. Unfortunately, that one downstairs, I don't know if it's open or not, to be honest, but no, I'm not pushing it. I've got my wallet, haven't I? Yes, I have got my wallet. Sweet. So, it's a bit late in the day now. It's 3:30. There are some pub-type places that are open. But I don't really want to pull up on a bike to a pub type place this time of the evening. The wind is picking up, storm inbound, weather warnings around, so I am heading home. Which will be a long ride. I have no idea how I'm going to make these into videos, to be honest. I was hoping to get one more place in, Brews and the Bikes and Brews Passport today, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. Never mind. So there's going to be a fair amount of motorway riding again, but I will try my hardest, hello sir, to pick up some more recording at the other end. Hello sir. Not sure which motorway we're going to head to first off. Probably the M6. I can't see any point in picking up the M5. But we'll see. It's the sat-nav that's decided the route. Yeah, upstairs at the coffee lounge. Number 203 in the book. Nice people. Reasonable price. It's £2 for a cup of tea, which is, yeah, okay, it's a little on the small side for being super picky. But, yeah, not bad at all. I'm in the wrong lane for this, so I need to do that. Yeah, we're heading to Birmingham. Not been through the centre of Birmingham for a long time. See just how terrible it is. Closer. Still recording, it's good. Let's hope the fault with the SD card doesn't happen again. You haven't really missed much, to be honest. It was mostly motorway. The last 5 minutes wasn't on the motorway, so aside from me arriving at upstairs at the coffee lounge, yeah, you didn't miss anything. But Kings Norton is where that is, and yeah, friendly staff. So yeah, pop in if you're in the area. There was a chap there. I was sitting upstairs looking at the window who was eyeing my bike intently. I assume it's just an interest because he moved off without really getting too close, so that's all right. But he did give off a sort of no fixed abode kind of feel. So you never know, you know, you leave a tank bag on, are they going to have a rummage around and see what there is to steal, etc. Not all of them are like that, I know, but I would presume the temptation is there. So, you know. But no, he kept his distance, he was respectful, so that's fine. I would not want to leave my bike in other parts of the West Midlands area, but that seems alright there, to be fair. So there we go, so that's 3 in the bag for my first day of getting the marks. It's going to be probably more than a week before I can get out again for more. That's disappointing. But we've got till the end of September, I think, to collect stamps. So let's see how many we can get before the end. This is not going to be the most exciting bit of riding around. Let's skip on a bit. I guess we're following the signs for the M5. Okay, you're going to the M5 then. So that's weird. Lots of giveaways there for no apparent reason. Come on. I'm thinking, fuck it. That's what I'm thinking. I've got a bike, they can't fucking move. Let's go. So 3 stamps in the book's not bad. Start to the Bikes and Brews passport year. No, you need to get out more, really. But is it for every 10 stamps you get an entry into a prize draw, so as long as you get 10, it's been worth it, right? So it's third exit. I'm not entirely sure I trust where it thinks third exit is. This is the info, okay. Right. Boring ride time. The motorway. Hopefully so I can stay awake a bit longer. And maybe save some fuel. Who knows? There's a Martin coming up. Yep. So if I go the slow way home, I'm an hour from home, but I'm not going to go entirely the slow way. 28, okay. First time I came down this road was on my CBR 125R, and it was a challenge then. I mean, possibly. These bigger bikes, the only challenge is overtaking cars that are not doing the speed limit, or close to it for that matter. It is a nice way to go down though, nonetheless. When it was 60, yeah, definitely a challenge. But 50, mind you, this bit's fairly plain anyway. But I used to love coming down here on my 125. Anytime I could, I planned this into the route. Was a van doing a 3-point turn? On a blind fucking bend. Good job I'm not asleep, innit? This is not the road to be doing 3-point turns on. Someone taking out the traffic lights. There's another set on that side, I'm sure. Oh well. Coming to the end of the enjoyable bit of road. So I shall bid you adieu. Thank you very much for watching. No idea what you would have got from this video, but if you got something, I mean, well done. And I shall see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Be good humans. Ta-ta for now.